we have lost power. But thank God we have a solar generator that will at least run our modem, these lights, and of course the TV. So we got these neat lights that go with it. If you guys are interested in learning more about solar generators, let me know. We'll perhaps do a video on them. But yeah, so I don't know. 87%. It's been running not too long. The more we plug into it, the more power it uses. So I might have to unplug some of these lights just to save on the power. Okay, didn't open?
Yeah.
Okay, so there must be an electric backup.
I was afraid it wouldn't close, and I thought if it doesn't, I'll move the Jeep and put it right in front of that garage door, and they can't get nothing through there.
Yeah, so you got some spare batteries so we can run our fan and get some air in here. That must have a battery backup in that unit in there. We're going to have to double check that if it needs to be recharged.
Yeah.
So, okay, we're ready to hunker down. We're not supposed to get power back on for several hours. Bella's wondering what the heck's going on.
I was worried it wouldn't close.
Yeah, after you walked out, I thought about that. I thought, uh-oh, she might get it open and not be enough battery to close it.
I had a contingency plan. I would park the Jeep in front of the open garage door where you can't take nothing out.
You know, it's stuff to think about when the power goes out. How prepared you are. Okay, cat's in, dog's in. We got us lights into the most important parts, the bathroom. That's all I'm worried about.
Kitchen's been used and cooked and everything good.
Good. Everything else is dark?
We ate dinner just in time.
Okay. Yeah, she had just gotten dinner done. So, we'll see how long this power is going to go. Hopefully it won't be out as long as they suspect.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Usually Duke Energy is pretty good about getting our power back on, but...
Yeah, I'll give it to them. You're on it.
So, okay. 84%. Yeah, when this starts to dwindle down, I don't want to completely run that solar panel or power down to zero. That's not good for the lithium battery. So we might have to unplug some of these lights or turn off the TV and do what we... Well, the TV is going to be what's taking the most juice. But for now, we can watch the weather. We've had storms all day today. So we're just going to play by ear and see what happens. So, yeah, maybe we'll do a video on some of these solar generators. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below if you think this is something that you would like to see. We'll see what we can come up with. Perhaps we can get a company that would like to showcase their solar generator and loan it to us so we can do a video on it and give you some options.
We've had our portable solar generator for more than 6 years. We were already using it before moving into this house, and after all that time, it is still going strong. That tells you how well it has served us and how valuable dependable backup power can be. Of course, portable solar generators have changed considerably over the years. Today's models offer a much wider variety of battery capacities, power outputs, features, and charging options. Some are small enough to carry easily, while larger systems can operate more demanding appliances for longer periods. Now, for anyone wondering what this particular solar generator is capable of, ours is an Inergy Apex. You may find general information online describing the Apex as having up to 1100 watt-hours of peak battery capacity. However, the label on our particular unit lists its battery capacity as 876.9 watt-hours. So for this video, we're using the rating printed directly on our unit. That means it can start and operate many common household appliances, but the battery's watt-hour rating determines how long it can keep them running. For example, if our modem, television, and lights used approximately 120 watts altogether, a fully charged and healthy battery could theoretically operate them for around 6 hours. These are still only estimates. Actual runtime depends on the wattage of each device, how many things are connected, temperature, inverter losses, and the condition of the battery. Since our Apex is now several years old, its actual runtime may be somewhat shorter than it was when it was new. Of course, portable solar generators have changed considerably over the years. Today's models offer a much wider variety of battery capacities, power outputs, features, and charging options. Some are small enough to carry easily, while larger systems can operate more demanding appliances for longer periods. The right system for your home depends on two important things: your budget and what you need to keep running when the power goes out. Do you need to preserve food in a refrigerator or freezer? Do you want to keep your modem, television, and essential lights operating? Does someone in your household rely on a CPAP machine or another medical device that cannot be left without power? Those questions should be answered before choosing a system. In our case, we eventually plan to add another unit dedicated to our kitchen refrigerator and the small deep freezer in our basement. Our existing Apex can continue powering our modem, one television, and essential lighting. We also need dependable backup power for my CPAP machine because I cannot safely sleep without it. Remember, every household's priorities will be different. Not every home relies on medical equipment, but if yours does, that equipment should be one of the first things included in your emergency power plan. Before purchasing a portable power station, check the medical device manufacturer's power requirements carefully. You need to know the device's wattage, how many hours it must operate, and whether the power station can safely provide the required power for the entire night, or for however long the equipment is needed. The time of year and the climate where you live can also change your priorities. During the winter, people in very cold areas must consider how they will stay warm. The use of electric blankets, or electric space heaters, which use a great deal of power, many smaller portable power stations cannot operate them for very long. Your emergency heating plan may require a much larger system or another safe source of heat. If your budget is limited, begin with a power station that addresses your most critical need. For us, that means having dependable backup power for my CPAP machine. From there, you can add enough capacity to keep phones and rechargeable lights charged, and possibly operate your modem and a television so you can follow weather reports and emergency updates. Just remember that powering your modem does not guarantee internet service if your provider's equipment is also affected by the outage. So a battery-powered weather radio is another smart item to have. Later, you may want a larger or dedicated unit for your refrigerator, freezer, or other important appliances. When comparing systems, look at the battery capacity, the continuous power output, and the startup surge required by appliances such as refrigerators and freezers. A power station may be able to start an appliance but still have limited battery capacity to keep it running for an extended period. There is also an advantage to having more than one power station. Separate units allow you to divide your essential loads, recharge one unit while another is being used, and still have some emergency power available if one unit fails. However, each unit must still be properly sized for the equipment connected to it. We are only touching on the basics today because this video is about how our older Inergy Apex helped us during an actual power outage. It made us question if we were really prepared for an extended power outage, and we found out that what we have is not enough. We had to turn off our solar generator to make sure I had enough to power my CPAP machine. So, some things are going to change. We will be adding to our emergency plan more portable solar generators. In an upcoming video, we will take a closer look at some of the portable solar generators on the market today, how to calculate your household's power needs, compare different sizes of portable power stations, and decide which appliances should be included in your emergency plan. After using ours during a real outage, we were certainly grateful we had it. I will leave a link in the video description to a company that offers portable power stations from several manufacturers. This video is not sponsored, so be sure to compare the specifications carefully and choose a system based on your own household's needs and budget. Be sure to subscribe, click the bell icon to stay notified when our new videos are released. In the meantime, thank you for watching, stay prepared, and leave a little more kindness behind than you found.